There are creepy noises outside my window and I don't like it. I think those are, yeah, those are fireworks. Alright, that makes sense. But don't mind me. Just hearing a bunch of little explosions outside my window. Only slightly freaks me out. Anywho. Hello, welcome. It's strum time. I'm not using a camera today. Because I felt like having no clothes on. So today's gonna be a camless. And what better day than the day that I shove my sword straight up Hugo's rocky ass. Alright. Oh, it worked out that I ended up on the attributes screen, huh? So hey, yeah, we did some stuff. I've done a couple things actually. You know what? I forgot. I was gonna do a whole thing. Let's do a whole thing, shall we? Not official news. No, wait, how do I see my media? Right, I press media. How do I go to my videos that, no, not that. I meant how do I see all the stuff? All the stuff that I did. How do I see the videos? I don't remember how to see the videos. I have no idea how to see the videos. Someone help me. Someone, for God's sakes, someone save me from this hell. Oh, I think it's that. Right? Yeah. I did it. Alright, so here's some things that I did off screen. How much did I do off screen? Yeah, starting from like here, right? Yeah. Okay. We went on a mission to go get some cloth. It turns out, found out that getting that cloth, is this when I find this out? Or is this just me talking to the lady at the desk? Oh no, it's when I talked to her in the first place.
Oh, bother.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Well, I mean, it's not...
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Yep.
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach. Blue.
Oh, you paid for it? Okay, yeah, that's cool then.
Not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And it ended up being me. Anywho, we went to go get the cloth. It turns out the cloth hadn't arrived at the store yet, so we went down the road to see what happened to our cloth. And along the road, we came across this.
I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
Killer? What? Oh.
I told you not to call me that.
Oh my.
And we'd have already collected.
And he has like a fucking wood axe. I like his design. Anyway, we killed him. It was a real good fight. It was a real good kill. I got hit once like a dummy. And then he got smoked. Oh yes, actually I should show, I've been working with the combo of setting lightning rod into Wool of the Wykes. And that combo seems filthy because it does this. Because you just, it's non-stop attack. The attack will just go forever because of how Wool of the Wykes works. So yeah, I'm in love with that. And then we help him. It's all good. We bring him back over to the store.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price.
Isn't that crazy?
If you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
And he goes to the porn house. Anyway, so that's how that happens. Meanwhile, on the side, we made this delicious, beautiful, beautiful meal out of scorpion tails. And I think the cook has now spread it across the entire hideaway. So half of the people there are now dead. Then we did this. I'm not going to show that clip because it's not really anything. But it was basically we bring the cloth back, and one of the pieces, she's like, oh, of these pieces that you have or that you got extra for saving the cloth that I originally ordered, which would you like? And then you pick one. And then it's like, okay, well, hey, I can make a nice, lovely thing for Jill out of this. Would you like that? And it was like, so that happens. Another small little side quest, one of the pluses, gives you potion potency. So now our potions heal more. Then there's over here, found me a hunt. When did me one of them hunts? I went to do, actually I did several of the hunts. This one is the one that was the Angel of Death. And it turns out it's like the final leftover of Benedikta and Garuda. Aruna.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Oh, and I don't know if I showed it on screen. I went over to the lady, the Patron's Whisper lady, who you proceed to get all of your renown rewards from. So from doing all the side quests and just the main quest stuff, I've been getting renown that you can then come over and cash in. One of the things you get from that is the Berserker's Ring, which changes your dodge into a very different thing. Oh, also, I forgot, is that off screen, I changed back to 60 FPS just to see how it looks. You can't tell that because I'm streaming at 30 FPS, but yeah, it's still very much the same. I know that's because that patch, I think they're planning on bringing out more patches, obviously, for more stability. The day one patch didn't really change too much. But yeah, 60 FPS is working wonders inside of battles. Like, if you could actually see it on stream, you'd be like, wow, oh my god. But yeah, that's pretty much the fight. And then what did I get anything special from it? I think I just got the drops you get from wind elementals. Yeah, Clouded Eye. Then I just saved this because I thought it was sweet. And it's Otto talking about how proud Sid would be about making the Martells go from like this one little fruit that no one wanted to, this apple no one wanted to eat at the hideaway, to a staple that everyone's begging and hounding for, all through the perseverance. So I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I guess this is, yeah, these are 3 other hunts I did. This one is Belphegor. He's very much a Drake. I got my ass beat because I forgot how to change icons again. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. And actually, I think it's after, not after this fight, but after the next hunt I do, that I'm like, you know what? I really like the Will of the Wykes into Lightning Rod combo, but I missed the stuff I had. Also, I think I'm gonna take off Berserker's Ring because I think I prefer yeah. This is just a bigger Minotaur. I figured, like, you get the idea, right? You get the idea. And then this is one of the Guardians that's usually inside, but instead is out here. And he kicked my ass.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the woods?
And not just because of that attack that I kept failing to dodge. Like, I was just doing terribly in this fight, and I can't fully explain why. Besides, he just felt tricky in certain points. I just kept falling for that second ball. And then also, you know, besides being bad at the video game, there's also later on in the fight when... Let's see, when do we get there? I'm happy that all of my fights happen within 5 minutes, because that would hurt my heart to be like, I was suffering. I was so bad at this. And then you can't even see the whole fight. Yes, that's it. So his special, like when he does his spin attack, Eradicate, not only does it do the spin, which I was already dumb enough to get hit by, but it shoots out projectiles and then he goes into the stab. That gets me like 2 more times. I want to say this might also be one of them. Oh no, okay, I managed to finally dodge. But yeah, and that's that whole fight. And then at the end of it, which I think is the neat part. Yeah, not the fight itself, but what you get for spoils is the neat part. I got Electrum, which is specifically to build the sash that I currently have on, the belt that I have on, required me all the way back. In order to get the Drake Slayer's belt, I needed to get Electrum, and so Electrum only came from that hunt. So now I know for a fact that's like, oh yeah, if you want to get certain items and abilities and things, you gotta go through the hunts. Like if you want that good equipment. So yeah, I changed everything back. What little wikes I did keep. I think I do still have that combo, but what do I have currently equipped? I have Wool, I have Heat Wave. Okay, I am rocking that right now. There was some... Oh, I had learned... Like, after going through all the trouble to be like, I'm gonna finally learn Flames of Rebirth, I immediately, like, just repaid it. Like, refunded it. And put my points into mastering a couple abilities. Just because it's like, yeah, that's good. It's decent. But, if anything, I think the one that I'm going to go for is Judgment Bolt of the ones I currently have. I don't know if we're going to stick with that plan, but that's like what I have my eyes on the most.
I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Oh yeah, that's a quick little catch up of what I did off screen. Oh, actually, I'm missing exactly one thing that I should also show. As my video game falls apart. As the frames fall apart. Hold on. I also came in here, went to arcade mode, and S-ranked. The first mission, just the first one. I was like, let me see how this is. Yo. That S-rank has a couple C's in there. I'm very thankful that apparently it's one of those cases of getting the overall rank is made easier by doing multiple different abilities and techniques. So it's like, okay, it makes up for whenever you mess up a verse, like a battle. Because I want to say I have 3 C's, but the rest are S's. But I have 3 C's in that arcade mode Greatwood. But because I did so many things for the first time, it's like, okay, that's an S. You did like 40 things.
I'll give you the news then. We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Well, damn, I had just talked to her without talking to you, because I was like, damn, the second I talk to you, I'm gonna be screwed. Vivian, teach me about government.
It isn't my favorite pupil.
You said that to me already.
Where did we leave?
Oh.
Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
Oh, I get it. That's cute.
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Koop. What's the situation there?
They give her the usual lead-in,
Oh,
as
there,
if
Lord Rossfield.
you're just interacting
I'm
with
sure
her for the
you're champing
menu.
at the bit to return to your roost. But to
And
fully
then the others
understand
walk in.
the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Show me that tactics map. Give it to me. Yeah. That's the stuff.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power.
They really just said,
Not
fuck it,
that he ever
Oda too.
wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry.
Yeah.
He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship.
We opened the way right for him.
Clive.
Mm-hmm.
He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Why would you want my head? You already have Benedikta's. Hey, Taco. Surprised more dominant that aren't straight up believers don't try to force bribes.
Sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men.
I forgot that I could always just put this up when I don't want to have my picture up.
It back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Oh?
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate.
Ooh.
Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
Through the Northern Territories, you say?
Goes a long way.
Or at least by the shore.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
I love Gav. I need him to never die. But you know what, Taco? To get back to what you're talking about. Oh, we're just going straight into the battle. No, like, I thought I was gonna literally be given the chance to like walk up here and then sneak around. I think it's just because of the current state of affairs. Gav makes me feel like Riol is just going to be Gav if he plays a role in 7.0. I think it's just because of the current state of affairs that there's no one else besides Hugo's doing that, right? Dion is the Emperor's son. Not gonna happen. Barnabas is king. Like you said, is a leader. He had Benedikta and Sid working for him. So there were, at one point, Barnabas had 3 fucking dominants over here, which is wild to think about. And then the case goes over here where it's like at Rosalith, I was like, yeah, they had the Phoenix and that was in the royal family. So once again, the leader. I think it just works out that when Hugo became dominant, and because they are, oh, hi Verde, thank you very much for the 41 months. Wow. I think it just so happened that you got a mixture of Hugo was like, oh word, I'm gonna get paid for this shit, and also because of capitalism, Ulda, the capitalism town, is why they're in the current situation that they're in. Because and then the Crystal Dominion we don't really know about. Like, we don't know how this went because Leviathan, who would be here, is not, for whatever reason. So, alas. Anywho, on to battle. Though long claimed by the Empire, Rosalith Castle's towering ivory walls still serve as a reminder to all Rosarians of the duchy's proud past. He also had Benedikta scouting out the other fire dominant. Yeah. Yes. No, but that's what Sid was talking about. This is a video game of all time. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's what Sid was talking about. That it appears that Sid and Barnabas have like a same idea of what their end goal should be, or what they say their end goal should be, but very different paths on how to get to it. Sid is like, I'm gonna collect all the bearers and all the dominants, and we're gonna be wonderful, and we're gonna live in a commune together, and we're gonna live in peace and harmony, and great, awesome, wonderful. Barnabas is like, nah, fuck that shit. We gonna make a kingdom. We gonna have a kingdom. I'm taking this entire fucking island, and it's gonna be us just rocking over here. I'm making Krakoa. Barnabas, I think it was like, we're making Krakoa, and we're gonna go to war with the others. Got it. I was like, oh shit. Leviathan just died out. I'm considering that Leviathan hasn't died out, and when it's like Leviathan is missing, some fuckery has led to Annabella birthing a new dominant for Leviathan. Olivier, I think Olivier is... Let me allow your nonsense. Once again, Ozzy's in the chat, so thus Automod has to have a problem. I think Olivier is Leviathan. All I saw was blue light up in his fucking doll. That's enough for me. I think he's Leviathan. Her new son. I don't know what the fuck's happening with that. I don't understand. I'm like, are you just like O positive? Is it your blood type or something? You're just a donor for everyone? You can make any dominant, you just have to be with the right person? The fuck? All right, now I'm gonna deny that one. Because your inability to just write sentences, back-to-back sentences, Ozzy. You literally can't write back-to-back sentences without Automod being like, the fuck. Jesus. Get yourself together.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
I don't like all these motherfuckers in my castle town. This is my spot, my home.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's a short list. Things he wouldn't do? That's like 3 things on the list. I'm trying my hardest not to laugh at Ozzy during this cutscene. As Automod just dances on you. Just fucking jukes.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Hey, boy. Capital punishment. No, yeah, I think I get what he means. He was probably ready to see them like holding the town under martial law, being like, yeah, fuck y'all, we own this spot now, and we just gonna run the city. He wasn't. I guess he wasn't expecting him. Yeah.
It's a massacre.
Exactly.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Like, he thought he was gonna come into them claiming the city, not, oh, they're killing every Rosarian. Until we show up, they are murdering every Rosarian. Is this just FF9? Is this just Dark and Jury FF9? I'm looking at the town and it's giving me big Alexandria vibes. Or Limblum.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Oh, that looks like somebody I'm gonna murder. After Black Shields, you should always yeah. But also, oh shit, protect! God damn it, they get protect. But also, to be fair to Clive, he's dealing with Hugo right now. Black Shields and Annabella, he's like, okay, I now know for certain that my mom is an evil person. Evil as shit. But Hugo just wants me dead, right? So he wouldn't do the, oh crap, wow, everyone sucks. Okay. If he doesn't learn it after this one, it's like, then it's like, Clive, come on now. Come on, everybody sucks. But I understand him going like, well, no, that's just Annabella being a shit. Surely Hugo just wants to fight me. Nope, everyone's dying, all right?
It's murderous! There's only one fitting punishment.
Oh, shit. Get over here. Uh-oh. I pressed the wrong button. I forgot I didn't have dog on. Oh, I bought no potions. Shit. Hey, I got a potion. I didn't refill any of my potion stuff. Best FF games like Dirge of Cerberus. I see you mastered summon swords. I haven't even done the fun part with it yet. She said we could pass through here. Oh, there. I'm like, but how? But how, ma'am? That's not even the fun part of using Will of the Wisps. Uh-oh.
I yield! I yield!
Oh, they're killing Imperial soldiers? Oh, that's fine. Continue. Yeah, all right. Keep going. I'm down for that. All right, you done? Okay. Now I'm gonna stab you.
What we have here.
Gentlemen!
God damn it. Guys, come on.
It's over!
I'm not getting my magic burst out. I'm like pressing at the... Yeah, I'm just like struggling to press it at the right time. As always, I go like I go 8 hours without playing this game, and I forget how to play. Oh my. Oh, stop it. You know what? All right. That's better. Where are you? Shit. Oh, I forgot to take off my Berserker's ring, too. Well, at least now you can see it. Hold on. How do I unlock? I forget how to unlock things. Are you dead now? All right.
This one.
Damn. Yeah, I still haven't gotten into doing my actual combo that I like doing because my brain is mush at all times. I just looked over and saw my computer doing the thing that I don't like it doing. And I'm like, I thought I fixed this, and I'm gonna lose my mind if I see it happening again. Like I saw the frames just be weird. Oh shit, we're here. Fuck. And I completely missed dodging that shit. Oh shit. All right. Oh my god. All right, yeah, we gotta start doing some stuff. Yeah, that's more like it. And this is why we like it. We're just gonna get in there.
Too slow.
Nope. Like I said, buddy, too slow. Oh no, my thing dropped just as I went into it. Like, I love Lightning Rod with Will of the Wisps. Lightning Rod with Will of the Wisps is broken and it's amazing. Oh. Oh wow, it's the reverse. Right now my software is doing the frame rate thingy while the game over there on OBS is fine. Okay. Sure, I guess that works. I'd rather you guys see it unchoppy. So, hey, I'll take it. But yeah, I gotta get back into the swing of things. Well, now we're just in... I have got no high potions. Now we're just in Yharnam, but it's day.
It's the out! Get out of my city or die!
Look at it go! Oh, you're...
This one.
That's someone else, Rosalith? Where are you at? You getting your ass beat over here by Jill in the corner. Jill just stabbing somebody in the corner like, take it, take it. My damn girl. And you a fencer, so your sword is purely for stabbing. You really just had this dude down on the ground, just like, take it.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, perfect timing. I got that potion there. All right, who's gonna beat my ass right out here? Ooh, I remember this spot. Although the time, fuck. That sound. That looks like it'd be good. For power drive, that'd be real good. Hello, friends.
He's here. Remember, get him.
I am. You do?
Stay down.
Nope. Nope. Come back. What? A second one? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Who's coming? Who's coming for the ass whipping? That's not a big boy.
Set her loose.
Oh. Oh, is there another? No, it is not. Here it is! Here's my curl! When they set out the Republican War Panther, I thought it was gonna be you. What up, homie? I'm gonna beat your ass.
Ready?
What do you think?
Let's go, baby. Alright. Oh, good. Gotcha. Don't jump away from me. Gotcha. Give me that ass. Give me that ass. Oh.
It's building up to something.
We need
Oh shit. Yeah, we do. Oh god, this is dangerous as shit.
Let's make this count.
Don't you flip back on me like that. Is this its attack happening there? What was happening there? I have no idea. I can admit I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons and it's really fun. That was good. Holy shit. You know what? Maybe it's good that I have the Berserker thing on. Oh god. Woo! Woo! Oh, that was his shit. Okay, I was right. Gotcha. You thought you were gonna do some shit there. You thought you were gonna do a cute little... Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy that you thought that. Can you tell what's happening on screen? Good. I hope you can't. That's the point. Uh-oh. Very mad again. What? Very mad.
Let's try.
Gotcha. Gotcha. No one knows what's occurring except Jax knows. I'm gonna beat that ass. I'm gonna beat that ass. Preview for the 7.0 update to the first boss of Sashasha. Sashtasha. I can't say it with that S. I struggle. Yeah, the OST is popping. It's always popping. Look at that curl whisker. Alright, Dalmatians, what else you got in your little bag? What you want to throw at me? You know, besides Hugo.
Jill!
What was that? Motherfucker.
We meet at last.
Oh, motherfucker.
Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
He gripped her so hard he stopped her from priming. Holy shit.
Little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Yeah, and that will officially stop her. All right. There goes the sea stone cuff.
Fuck.
Damn. I think we're in trouble.
Now, on to the festivities.
Stay over there, boy. Yeah. Flank him. Flank him, Torgal.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
You and Torgal, baby. It's the Gavin Torgal hour. Let's go. Let me play as them. Have none of my abilities. Like a 3-swing combo. And that's it. Wait, is it actually gonna be a stealth section? This feels like it's about to have me actually be Gav.
Headsman!
Oh, good. Oh, he is planning on executing me. Alright. Wow. Oh, wow. Damn.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Execution hasn't started, homie. You don't got put on the voice yet. You're not on the clock yet. You could just speak normally. It's fine. It's okay.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Koopka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Damn, you're dead. That's wild. Thanks, Gav.
Gav!
Oh, he has like a scimitar?
Shh.
A very curved blade.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Koopka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Thank you.
Forgot.
Yes. Fucking love Gav.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
More than, and I'm sorry, Jill, more than anyone else, we're gonna save you, Jill. Don't worry. Trust, we're gonna save you. But if anything were to happen to Gav, when I tell you that's the inciting moment for chaos, that's the moment where I'm just gonna look at the screen and go, Clive, if you don't immediately murder everyone in this room responsible for Gav dying, I'm quitting the game. I'm turning the game off. That's my breaking point. I'm just like, nah, nobody touch my sweet baby boy. What a fucking MVP every time he's in the shot. Oh wow, it really is like potions the whole way up. It's like, did you have enough potions? Is there anything? I want to just double check there's nothing out here. All right. That makes me think the Titan fight's coming.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
I'm gonna stab the big guy with the axe. That's the plan. And my wolf is going to bite someone's throat. I'm sorry, the fuck? What?
It's a bloody wolf!
I was about to say, Clive, did you know he could do... Oh, shit! All right. I know Clive didn't know he could do that.
Can you stand?
Torgal can fucking limit break. Torgal can limit break.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
All right, yep, time for fight.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here.
Now this is a party, baby.
Thank you.
Are we gonna get an explanation for that? No, we're just gonna fight. We're just gonna fight. We'll...
Later, everyone. With me.
I'm with Gav. Explain yourselves. Explain yourself. That's crazy. That's crazy that you just allowed yourself to get whopped like that. That's wild. I was about to say, what happens now if I use him? If I get the ravaging? I'm sorry? Oh, he's doing colored attacks back there. He's doing magic attacks. Look at you. That's crazy.
Me, where did this lot come from?
Jill, can we still fight?
I can try.
Beat his ass. He has no... What? Stop it! I'm busy here. I'm busy beating your friend's ass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Y'all happy with all that magic you did? Huh? Huh? You happy? Look what you did. That's why you're dead in the dirt now.
Still breathing, are you?
Christ!
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
And it's two of them.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. Over here! There's a good boy.
Oh, he's doing some shit too. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, god damn it. All right. Gotcha, dumbass. Oh. Okay, well, at least I got you. using that poison mist nonsense behind me. Shit. Yo, these flips are wild. Deserved it. I deserved it for trying to do that. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's time for my combo! Oh! Will-o'-the-Wikes plus Lightning Rod is disgusting, and it's my favorite thing in the known universe right now. Until I get Titan in a second and I have Royal Guard, this is hands down my favorite goddamn thing ever. It's so disgusting. I don't even know if it does that much damage. It just looks like it's
over,
decimating the person being hit.
But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Koop is dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Oh, this is when we do our little 1v1. Or our 1v2. Is Torgal coming with me? Alright, an ad is gonna start in 2 seconds, but I think everybody here is fine.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Yeah, baby. I'm curious. Alright, that door's closed. I do not see Pup here with me, so. Oh, potion and a high potion at the same time. Time to relax for a cutscene.
Kuka.
No, you're not sitting in my daddy's chair.
Trouble on the way.
Oh, look at him.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How nice. He sat at the stairs.
Gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
I literally just said you were being nice. Don't do it.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Don't you dare break my daddy's chair. You bitch.
No!
Enough of your games, Kuka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedikta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
Alright, how do I explain this?
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You did. Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
Oh, we're gonna get some Stormblood music in a second.
And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are.
Do we tell him now or later he was being used?
That dream ground into dust. Hear me, Rosalith! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
That's a cool ass look though.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Koopka. No pity. And no mercy.
Let's go.
Now die!
Let's go. Uh-oh. He's immediate with it.
This time, you learned. What becomes of those who...
Nope, we're not getting punched by that. I refuse.
Trust! I'll kill you!
Uh-oh. Like, the last thing we want to get hit by is any of that. I should have left that for the combo.
You'll beg for death!
All right, let's have a conversation. You, me, and this lightning ball. Do I have the chance right now? I just realized, can I literally... This is the perfect time to do this, right? In the middle of the fight. I don't want the Berserker ring on anymore. Oh, actually... Yeah, no, I don't want it on right now. I'm gonna switch it out for this. Nope, I can't change it. All right, I should have figured. And let's get ready to dodge. Woo! What button am I pressing? I'm amazed my sword hasn't broken.
My hand, Rosalith. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
Uh-oh. Please don't. I would like to live here later after all this shit's done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we smushing his face? Are we smushing his face in? What is this down here? This looks like a hall of ancestors.
The world has chosen. I am in my element.
He's surrounded by Earth. Oh, fuck me!
The Earth will always be my domain.
Alright. Okay, then cool. Oh, he hit me with it! Oh shit! No, 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 no! No, aura me, please! Oh, right. All right. We're just gonna get in there. Would you like another parry with that, sir? I would love to provide for you. Can't see shit, but it felt great. Oh, oh, motherfucker. Oh, it's 3 now. Come here, come here, come here. All right, I don't have a dog. I don't have a dog to do shit with.
Nice try.
Yeah, right, I said don't. What we doing now? What we doing now? What we doing now? Oh, a little shaky, a little shaky. Oh, fuck my leg! I thought I had more time. Sick dodges. Let's have a conversation. Torment. Uh-oh. 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 Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. There's a... He's still going!
You'll beg for death! Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends.
Don't stand in that. Don't stand in that, me. Holy shit. Are you done? Fucking Christ, man. Got it.
This is my domain.
What do I even do with that? I just stopped pressing buttons. Don't mind me. I just stopped pressing buttons. Uh-oh. That's fine. Let's have a conversation. Your sword, my sword, your fists. I didn't get that time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. He hit me with his body. With his body. All I have to do is be around this way. Don't mind me, I just have to come around this side. Give me 1 second, sir. Hugo, give me a moment. Give me a second. Give me a sec. I just gotta reorient real quick. Just gotta reposition. Don't mind me. Just gotta reposition. Ah, yes. Now we can finally upgrade that sword that's getting upgraded through all the icons. It's a way that we've definitely hit him with our sword like several times. Did we finally chop something off? Oh, both his hands. Yeah, there you go. That's literally what I was about to say. Like, we've definitely been chopping at him this whole time and we haven't chopped anything off. There you go. Thank you, video game. You should have. No, keep swinging. No, swing. No, swing. Clive, you still can swing. I don't think. Oh. Wait, I'm getting it now?
I'll kill you!
The fuck?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Hey man, do you need a hand? I feel like you could use some help.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
What's he doing here?
Another time, Mythos.
What the fuck? Oh, that's not good. Barnabas's right-hand man just called us Mythos, which is the thing that, you know, Ultima calls us. Meanwhile. Good boy.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
How the fuck did he get in there?
Who the fuck invited them?
Ah, there you go.
Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
I like how they're actually out of breath for the fight. What did I say? Oh, hey, we found Clive.
You missed one.
Yeah, don't attack my sweet baby boy.
So was I.
That worked out. Nothing could ever... nothing bad could happen after this.
If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Koop away.
So, what?
Gut checked him and lifted him above his head.
Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Koop later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Yeah, I would love to know about that.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Yeah, we kind of accidentally got Titan there. His power is weird, like the way it activates. For Garuda, it was him like leaning over and just getting ready to interact with her and then sucking up. So it wasn't intentional, but he still like made a motion of like going towards her to do something. So it's like you could at least interpret that as the body being like, oh, we're gonna do the suck. All right, yeah, time for suckage, and he does it. Sid's was actively given to him, which made me already go, it's like, wait, how is Sid giving it to him? Weird. Okay, but maybe it's the same idea of just like, oh, if dude willingly is gonna hand over his ether, then yeah, sure. Like unconsciously, Clive's body just activates. And it's like, all right. This one though, Hugo was just screaming pissed off at him, and somehow that led to a transfer. I was like, all right, okay, sure. I would love to know how this ends, if they explain how that mechanism goes. That's a new door. That's an old door.
You're more of a wreck than this place.
Damn.
Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
So Jill's not going to be in the next section. Got it. Party member lost.
She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
I'll talk to Tomes.
Oh, and I was gonna joke.
About what?
Oh.
About your faithful hound for a start.
Ho.
If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Oh yeah, let's not...
Will do.
Don't let poor pup prime himself to death.
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
I was actually gonna joke Verde be like, so how many Clive Gav cross fictions have occurred in the last week and a half? If it's less than 10,000, I'll be amazed. Oh, I need to change the music back to the regular music. Anyway, Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect, abilities such as wind up. So we have Royal Guard. That's... yeah. That's all you need. That's all you need to hear. We now have Royal Guard. So enjoy. Ooh, more hunts. A million things. Oh geez. Oh, everything's popping off. Before we even get down here, several things need to occur. First, finally take the Berserker ring off, because like I said, I wanted to test it. I shouldn't even keep that, because I was gonna put this on, but that don't make no sense to do, because I'm quite literally going to get ready in a second to equip Titan in place of... although I have a combo going between Ifrit and Ramu, so actually, if anything, I'm taking Garuda off. Yes, a block. What happens when you upgrade this? Increases limit break gauge gain upon blocking it. Oh, okay. And then yeah, there goes wind up, which literally hold it to make it big punch, big punch. Extends precise execution window. Okay. And then this is upheaval. Oh, that's upheaval. I didn't remember it. Okay, that's the smash down. Also extends the precise window. And then here's Raging Fist, yeah, which if you block an enemy attack with a step forward, you turn into JoJo. That's a cool move. The idea that I'll ever pull that off is questionable. And then Earth and Fury, yeah, I want to see. Oh, right. I've seen that. That seems like a good limit. Lumber break, a good power, good big smash. But yeah, I'm gonna grab this. Increases attack potency. Yeah, we're gonna just pop that. We're gonna come back over here. I love you, Garuda, but you gotta go. You gotta go for now. It's Titan time. And then actually change icon order. We should probably do that. I would think. Seen some fan art, that's all I'll say. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we'll remove upheaval for Raging Fists. Neat. How many points do I have? Not enough to upgrade wind up, right? No. Just short now. Okay. Well, we can fix that real quick. If I'm not going to be using this for a second, right? I can pull off of Rook's Gambit, feed that over here to wind up. There you go. Okay. And then I have 561 to play with instead. Let me see those hunts. What goodies await me when I have the time to actually fight anything? Oh, 1. It's an A. Oh, it's an A. Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze. Oh, fuck, it's a flan. That has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles not but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. This is what we want for our children? Alright, so it's super deadly flan. Oh, also, side note, everybody's been joking about Pepsi Man from 14 for the liquid flame fight we do over at the Ironblood Kingdom. I forgot that liquid flame is literally in FF5.
Welcome to the patrons.
Or a version of him is. I think technically it's called Living Flame in FF5, if I'm remembering correctly, but it's the same idea.
Come to claim your
It's sort of the same dude because he does the same shape shifting into like the same creatures. So it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a direct homage. Wow, we're so close.
Come again.
No, we're not.
I may have more for you.
All right, let's talk, Otto. And I assume after I talk to you, I'm going to talk to Vivian, so.
Is now a good time?
I won't even bother with her.
Not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Koop's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
I'm sorry?
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Wait, is this Sid's daughter?
Mid. When did you get back?
And her name is Mid!
Just now.
Like Sid's son!
What about your studies?
Yeah!
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria, all the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, all right.
Yeah, that's Sid's daughter.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
Yeah, shut up. Be nice to Mid.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare. Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome? I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts. I'll take that as a compliment.
You, Mid.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
I love this. Oh, yay.
Breath of fresh air. Like.
Yeah? Like wind? Like she might be somebody else's fucking... Alright.
You got my gill. Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
I already love Mid.
Little...
I love Mid so much. I love it.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Oh, this is great. Yay. Low remembrance of Sid. That's cute. I'm very happy that her name is Mid, so that it just falls right in line with the naming convention from... Oh god, is it... Which one is it that Sid has his son? Is that 4 or 5? It's 5. Yeah, because in 4, Sid is like a fucking dwarf, right? Or like looks like one. Wow, so there's actually a couple things from 5 popping up in 16. Interesting. Are we gonna run to Bart's?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest? From what I heard.
But yay. When I saw Vivian first, I was like, oh, is this his daughter? And then it's like, oh no, you're somebody else. So I'm very happy to see that here she be.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
What does she build?
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right?
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Girl,
Who else?
put some shit together yourself. You're the engineer.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, what?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Prioritize quests. Yeah, sure.
Where to start?
Yeah, let's just...
Tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Let's just get 50 things, shall we? I'm so okay, that's cool. Because Sid is usually the engineer of any Final Fantasy. Like, wholesale, right? So, since in this one, Sid... Like, the closest you could get to Sid in 16 being considered the engineer is that he was the engineer of all of this, the hideaway and the revolution, but that's a stretch to use it in that way. So instead, it's like, well, there's an engineer in the family. It's Mid. It's like, yay! Oh, look at that.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
That makes me happy. Also, I love how I said I was going to change the music earlier, and I've just been relaxing to this. This is the music, by the way, that played in the first level. It's just so relaxing. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm in. Wait, a rose is a... What's the Patron's Whisper song? Oh, no, I acquired it from the patron. Right. I forgot. Yeah, this is the royal music before everybody died like crap. All right. No. Our Terms is the new one. There it is. All right. Back to normal. Karen, save me. Mid's here.
Where you got to?
Mid's here and I'm
Mid's back from
screwed.
Canada. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials.
I'm so curious what the workshop's gonna be for. A list of materials.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Holy crap!
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Okay. And also, yeah, cool. It's one of those cases of Mid obviously knows exactly what she's a fucking genius. And as such, she's goofy as hell. Right?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
She's the quintessential eccentric inventor.
From Mid. She requires certain tools.
So like it.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Yes.
I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
If this game ends with Sid having transformed the airship we live in into a workable airship, did I say Sid? I mean Mid. I'll lose my goddamn mind. Like, girl, you're a goddamn prodigy. What is this? What is this nonsense? I think this is my first time talking to this guy, Bardo. So hey, introduction to new character. Here you go.
Do with a good oil in this. Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph.
Scraggy.
Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Oh.
That's right.
Word.
And he is a friend of the cause.
Hopefully he's not dead.
Ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Literally the least he could do, so thank you. Alright. Martha's Rest. To Martha's Rest. While we jam out to this sweet-ass music. I don't see any pluses. Alright, we're safe. We're safe from pluses. Side quests that are necessary. I'll probably get 10 and they're all gonna be from Mid. Okay, this place is doing a bit better since we came by last time. That's good. I'll fix that. Y'all managed to fix back up real well, actually. Jesus.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Can we stop letting people who definitely have no way of protecting themselves travel out on these roads? Like, the consistent amount of times I've come across a dead body at this point. Like, oh yeah, they just went right down the road, like 5 blocks down the road to pick up some eggs. Okay, cool. I'll just stop by. Why is this entire town on fire? And everyone's dead? You motherfucker. Oh shit. There's crap hidden around the towns. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You're just in a chest. The whole orchestrion roll just in a chest. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to, oh fuck. Oh no. Alright, moving on. Time for Chocobo. Hey, Ambrosia. Smooches. Yeah.
Run like the wind.
Chocobo. Can I mess with this chronoglyph yet? No. Apparently the Hornets are very mad at me. We're just gonna let that go. Yeah. Ooh. I can in fact pick things up. That's good. Hey, dude.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
I'm probably gonna turn on my AC in a bit. So if I sound a bit different on mic, that's why.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Slay the creatures. It would be my honor. But first... Actually, not but first. We're gonna go test fucking Titan on their faces. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna beat their ass with some Titan.
This shouldn't take long.
I didn't mean to use that one. Come on. I forgot how to press. I forgot the button to press. I meant to press R2 and touchpad. How'd you miss? Come on, do it. Damn it. Damn it, Torque. I was getting excited, Torque. I was getting excited.
Get him!
I'm expecting a very big boy to pop up. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. Oh my god! Jesus! Eat my ass! Gotcha. Damn it. Got it again. That's unfortunate that
Nice try.
Oh, what up, Harry? Punk ass hoe. Damn. 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 Love it. That's my shit. I think I scared my cat. I think she now wants out. Means I closed the door behind you, sucker. I can tell. Okay. Okay. I feel it. I can feel it. I can feel the rhythm of the heart, of the beat, of my soul, of my shoe, of the ground beneath the earth.
You made short work of that lot.
Right?
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
People started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Is this our Tarrytown? You want to rebuild this place, man?
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Like, I mean, you can help me at the hideaway, and then we can work over here real quick if you want.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Oh yeah. Don't give her the opportunity to add 15 more things to the list. You know, the wildest thing is that before we have the huge Titan fight, we have not been through any of the Dhalmekian like countryside. Whatever, like the big open map area of it, because you know we've been to, like, we've covered Rosaria, and we've gone at least partially through the Empire's original stake here. Although it feels like this is missing. Hold on. Right? Don't feel like there should be shit over here. Like up over here. Well, I'm going very far away, so maybe I'm right. Feel like there should be area on the map here in No Man's Land. I love the way that I play this game in terms of streaming. That's I paced myself to be right before the first big fight against Hugo, and now it's like, and now let's do a bunch of side quest stuff with Mid until we work our way back to fighting actual Titan.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
And I'm gonna finish all this and then fight Titan tomorrow.
Orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Why would you ask if you didn't want this to happen?
Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
I'm concerned for Bernard. Just gonna work him to the bone. 260. Ooh, there's a powerful wind up.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
And there goes a side quest. There goes 2 side quests. Are any of them pluses? No, just 2 wholesome regular side. Oh, one of them's in the infirmary, so that must be Tarja. Tarja must want us to do something.
Ah, Clive.
Oh, never mind. It's to do next to her.
How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves?
Gotta learn about our pup.
He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Alright, so what do you want, dude?
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Tarja has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand.
Oh.
It's my first time, and
You're scared.
I can do it.
You don't want to mess up and kill him.
What happens if I fail?
Yeah.
You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected.
Oh, there go the other types of brands.
May be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way, but
griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Do they need to be awake for this?
Tell me what you need.
You'll go.
Like to get the brand off?
Oh.
Y'all gotta wait till like...
No one knows her.
Y'all got a form of Anastasia?
And she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look.
Where's that milk of poppy?
For you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Alright, time to go get attacked by a monster while looking for bright blue blossoms. But we'll do that after we talk to Gav about Torgal. Because I'm way more curious about that right now. I just figured I'd pick these up along the way, you know?
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
So let's see what homie number 2 over here would like. What up, Doris?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Ooh.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago.
So they're all dead.
They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them.
Yeah, so they're dead.
I can't help but worry that...
They're super
dead.
dead.
The work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed?
They're 100% dead. It's all your fault.
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, man, y'all.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
And speaking of Torgal. But yeah, damn, y'all went to the spot that we had to fight Benedikta in? Y'all wild. I guess they had to go through that way. Yeah.
Jill looked white as
In the Garuda Arena? That's an actual place? That's not just a sick-ass battle spot? I'm here to learn about my dog.
Where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
What kind of breed?
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
He just showed up.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
You rescued a direwolf.
That Torgal
Oh, fuck me.
no mere hound,
I'm not even joking.
but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Oh, shit.
Now,
are you descendant?
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
That's true.
He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Yeah, look at you, you cool.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Phrasing. Hippocrates. Phrasing, please. Hippocrates.
There you are!
What was just said?
I'm looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Jesus Christ, Hippocrates. Tomes! Tomes, please! Not the dog. Sometime later. 3 years later.
Isn't it brilliant?
You need more light down there.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Come back down here. She's built a Magitech. Mid, what the fuck is that? Oh, just something I was dilly-dallying with.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Koopka.
Just want to have a little check-see. See what could happen if I put this and that together. And all of a sudden, I had a big old robot. A what? Oh, yeah, call it a robot. The fuck?
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Amazing. All right. You get on to building my mech. And let us continue on with the main quest. But yay! Oh, that's cute. And that is pretty good because literally at the beginning of the game, it does make a good job of pointing out that it's Jill who's like constantly wrangling Torgal. Right? Torgal manages to get away in the middle of the night and goes over to Phoenix Gate. But it does depict specifically that Jill's constantly hanging out with Torgal. So it's very cute.
Goes the hunt for Koopka.
Largely in circles.
And it looked like too that Torgal is probably who led Sid and Gav to Jill.
Definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route.
Probably by smell.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Five years later. Yes. Mm-hmm.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
Was that the nicest way of her calling me an idiot?
Clive, have you got a minute?
I feel like Clive just got schooled super hard.
Have a guest?
Uh-huh. What's that mean? How drawn out should my sword be? Oh shit!
For your trouble.
Hey!
In hindsight. Uncle Byron?
Yeah!
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Yeah! It's time to hang out with Forget all that Titan bullshit. It's Uncle time, yeah. Fucking Byron. Love him. No, I don't want to watch it. No, I don't want this meanwhile. I don't want this meanwhile. I'm hanging out with Uncle. Come on. Please. You bastards. Seat of the Imperial Court. Jesus.
The Dhalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dhalmekians empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
What the fuck is he?
Owes you a great debt.
What is he?
The blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
What you mean trade wits?
The crystals go with you.
Very
good.
I'm not hitting active time lore because I'm scared it will spoil me on what he is.
Now, let us come to the question
Fuck you,
of
Annabelle.
precisely when the Dhalmekians will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dhalmekians to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
I like how Dion realizes that his dad and stepmom are evil as shit. Like, it's clear in the face he just made there. Him and this flower. You fanciful bitch.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
I just realized when they gave Prince Olivier
Forgive you.
all of those wonderful, like, compliments and achievements. It was probably Annabella just having them give it to him instead of her, huh?
The astrologer's auger.
Oh.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true.
Oh, fucking Christ.
You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh no. I can't believe that my forthright, honorable son would dare stop me from doing outright evil ass shit. How could it ever come to this, son? Why would you betray me? I merely wish to kill all of the citizens.
The little ones have been up to their own. It's just one thing after another.
How could you turn your back against me and our plan? Jesus Christ. How does Annabella have this much power? They really, yeah, this is the moment of when it hits back in that they really were made to watch Game of Thrones. It was like somebody fell in love with Cersei on the writing team. It was like, Cersei's the shit. I need her in the game.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade.
Oh,
he really is the
okay.
most helpful fellow.
He is.
As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith.
Swing.
Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Hey, good.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Jesus Christ.
2,000?
Yeah, I'm with Gav. Yeah, what are we doing here?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
I should be able to buy all the music.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Koop withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
And we're back. Pull out your scholar hats. Get your caps ready. Pull out pens.
Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes. It seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it.
So they went across land.
So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's
I'm sorry,
secret.
cutting across the what?
I
The
would
Velt?
stake your life on it.
It's FF6 time? Just as earlier on in the stream I called it, I was like, oh, we haven't gone through Dalmekian land yet.
Spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer.
Diversions.
To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
Put Byron in my party.
Give me a moment.
Cowards.
I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
This is the best section of the game. I get to be in a party with Uncle Byron. Let me see my party list. Show it to me. Show me my goddamn party list, you bastards. Damn it.
Mid's finished
Right.
outfitting her little workshop I hear.
At the beginning, I was like, Kupka is his name, and you were like, Titan has a different name, and we were both right, and we were both right.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
Oh yeah, that'll be easy too.
More than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. I've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto.
Come on, Gav, he's great. What do you mean?
You can count on us.
I was pleasantly surprised how Hugo isn't pure meathead as I thought he would be. He's a lot more conniving than I thought. Oh yeah, he fits... Oh god, who would be the Game of Thrones equivalent? Well, also because just like in terms of how CBU3 writes, like the meatiest meatheads in Final Fantasy 14 are actually pretty smart. Like if anything, oh actually, you know what? He's just evil. My brain, Roban. So for you, Ozzy, in 14, the military leader. So it's the same deal, right? It's a fucking republic run on. It's a capitalist republic in 14 that has a queen, but then it has like this council of city leading merchants. And it's like constant fight between the fucking monarchy and them on like how to run the city, and they have to keep coming back and forth to agreements. But in that, there's also the like general of the city state named Rauban, and he's a great dude. I used to call him Stinky all the time, but it turns out he's actually amazing and a great player. And all that to bring up is that huge, hulking, massive a man, but he's a military genius. Like, he is a strategic genius. He knows what to do in war and stuff. And even like out of war, like, he doesn't say stupid things. It's not like a savant issue. It's like he just actively is smart. Like, he gives amazing speeches in the game. So they just took Robon and was like, what if evil though? And so you have Hugo.
I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
I love adventure. All right. Yeah, there's the first step into the other side of the map. That said, I feel like I should clear some of this, so we're gonna do that real quick. And I don't know if I'm actually gonna go into this already. Velcroy Desert, vast arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dalmekia since time immemorial. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that tonight, since I want to do these now. And I don't want to, I'm actually also getting sleepy, so I don't want to be like falling asleep during a cutscene when I'm legit trying to pay attention. What's cool? Writing a well-written body of government. You know what's even cooler? Writing many well-written bodies of government with checks and balances. Oh shit, and you're here with me? Oh my. I think the area's changed. They've updated the enemies here, it would appear.
Get him. Nice try.
These enemies weren't as strong before. All right. How do I get Pup to do his sick ass moves though?
It's over.
Damn, that's unfortunate that he really didn't. Like, he probably wanted to attack me there and could do nothing about it.
Farewell. You're finished.
All right. But yeah, they've built a lot of well checked. Oh, they were here to protect the. Okay, that they weren't repopulating the area with new scarier enemies. It was just literally in front of the
around here with blue flowers.
In front of the goal, the quest. Yeah, they've had a lot of time and work, you know,
to keep the infirmary
come up with
for
it.
A while. Hopefully this put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Hopefully. All right. And then let's head all the way over here. You know how you can separate each trio of mainline FF games into a certain defining gen? Yes, actually. Huh. Well, up until you get to 13. Then it gets weird. But then I guess the trio of 13 is 13. I guess that is the trio for that gen. Is 13. I can't believe BYRON's act. Hold on. Let me see it now. I want to see his little character. Yeah, look, BYRON's a party member. Woo! But yeah, he's putting in work. And I guess the trio... Oh no, does that mean the current trio is 14, 15, and 16? Ew. Take 15 out of there. Put it away. Take it away. I actually think you can define that gen as a 13 trilogy, 14 1.0 and 15. Oh, as the oopsie, as the oopsie trio, as the trio. Oh no, we can't be like this. Oh hey, you guys are doing fine.
Cole,
what?
I'm glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, why haven't y'all checked back in?
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Yeah, as the 3 with the most harrowing development execution.
The attack. Yeah. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Oh, and the current trio,
and Sid,
then,
it's good to see
which is kind of odd,
just yet.
Is like the Rebirth trio. Because it's Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy 16, and then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's just 16 sandwiched between 7. Like, we did it. We figured it out, guys. We know how to make Final Fantasy. It's the action game trio. It's like we're all the way in now. Still can't believe Nomura's still trying to make Versus 13. He's gonna use Cage for it. And damn right he does. Thank God for Nomura. He said, I will not be forsaken. Literally, quite literally. Oh wait, no, that's called Forspoken. Shit. You know what I meant. You ever got punched by a rock, homie? Uh-oh. You ever get punched by a rock, homie? All right. I'm in. Oh, nope, no, I'm not. I'm so in there. I'm so in there, guys. Now I'm in there. I'm back to being in there. I'm back to being in there. This is murder. This is generational trauma that I'm committing right now. Nomura makes me nervous just in general. Why? Everything Nomura's touched is gold. I'm not even messing.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Just slap him in the face.
But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Cole, I'm still sticking to this. Cole is a light-skinned black man. He is the only,
Take you to safety.
like, he's the only character I've seen that I'm like, I would be fine if he told me that was a black man.
The rest to us, Sid.
We could talk about some colorism stuff, but I'd be like, yeah, no, that's a black man.
I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
I've seen that motherfucker in several Hollywood movies. That's Zendaya's brother. Like, I do. I'm sure. Like, come on. All right. Anywho, back to the hideaway. But no, I'm dead serious. I'm a Nomura fanboy, as is well known. But I'm just a little kiss of melanin as a chat. Bet you said a little kiss of it. A little, a fucking dollop. A little dollop of melanin just for you. A little sprinkle. A little tease. Something to just piss on your lips. Smack them together like, delicious. Melanin. Let's hand this shit in. Let's hand these fucking side quests. No, but I was gonna say, as a Nomura fanboy,
the little ones have been up to their old trick.
It is true though. There are quite literally two men keeping Square Enix alive, and it is Yoshi P and Tetsuya Nomura. It is Naoki Yoshida and Tetsuya Nomura. These are the two men that have made it so that Square Enix hasn't died in flames. There's a reason for that.
Sid,
they make good shit.
A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely.
Have you considered making the right decisions instead?
The right decision.
Yeah, see?
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
Mm-hmm.
You will. In time.
But no, really do it now though. I'm just saying Nomura's on Tyrone, Yoshi P's holding on to it for dear life, making sure they both don't fall, and either is admirable, but one is more stable. The thing is though, Ozzy, it seems like that on the out front, right, on the outside, right? But both KH3 and 15, you could say, had quite rocky developments. Or I don't know if KH3's was nowhere as rocky as 15, but like they seem to have been working on years and stuff. But from the understandings apparently internally for other projects that Nomura's been on, is that he saves money. 15 might be the exception. And even then, 15 also is still one of the top selling Final Fantasy games, period. So even though it sucks ass, it literally probably made back all of the money that they wasted during development because it's literally the top selling Final Fantasy. I hate that fact. But no, they've, oh god, where was this? Shit. I'm trying to remember my source so I don't sound like I'm just pulling shit out of my ass. I don't think it was No Clip, because the only Final Fantasy thing they've done is 14. I want to say it was Final Fantasy Union, so I have to go through their videos and see which video they have, and then they'll have their source. But Nomura apparently like is known to like stay under budget. Literally 9 times out of 10. The man stays under budget. That was such a terrible segue. I want you to know that. I want you to know that you thought about it, and as you were typing it, I already knew it was happening. I didn't even see the message, and I was like, Ozzy hasn't hit chaos yet, so it's coming soon. But yeah, like, Nomura is known to be the dude who like sticks to budget. That's why he was made producer on like 15 of their projects. That's why he was stretched too thin and probably led to 15 also having issues and KH3 having issues, because he was the dude who made sure that, oh, we have a budget of 100 million, he'll spend only 90, which means we put him on everything, which was a bad idea. Also, I wasn't expecting to get this from a side quest. That's nice. Breath of Flames. Maybe one day I'll put that attack back on. But yeah, like that's why he was made producer on so many things, is because he was the dude at the company to make sure the project would come in and remain profitable, even if it sold like shit. So,
I hope you didn't have too much.
I think Nomura should be given more credit for that. I know there was a lot of other factors regarding, yeah, and that's the thing too, right? It's like Versus 13 also fell to the wayside, not just for anything happening to itself, but yeah, because of everything happening with Fabula Nova Crystallis. Like, that whole project idea was a shit show. It was like no one in Square Enix knew how to manage projects across multiple, like,
Patient won't feel a thing.
how to organize and deal with several project managers working on their own thing.
Which means
that's what that felt like.
The hideaway would be
which led to issues from one sapping into the other one. I was like, fucking
truly.
Because meanwhile, Agato fell apart.
I'm still terrified.
At least Versus 13 came back eventually.
The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's
Agato existed for like 3 days.
Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin.
Oh, there we go.
Ill-conceived incision. A single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death.
Here's the explanation why they have to cut so far around it.
Days of agony as the wound heals.
Why they just slice faces off.
To help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
I'm gonna boo this man, Ozzy.
They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
I like these little side quests that they put right here. Because early as the main quest just had Clive be like, yeah, no, I can't lead a whole kingdom or nothing. I'm not one of those folks. And then you get 2 different side quests showing Clive being a great leader and like helping to invigorate his people to like carry on with their jobs and help everyone else. It's a good touch. Look at this world building. Anywho, but yeah, shout out to. So if Nomura is somehow like the magic money man in terms of like somehow keeping things under budget 24/7, Yoshi P is like the dude who's like, yeah, I'll keep it under budget, maybe, but more importantly, the shit's gonna come out. Like, there's no, you will not have to wonder about this. The shit's coming out. A black boulder. The fuck is this one? It's a B, which is interesting. It came after you. Oh, it's in the desert. Nice. Uh-oh, I'm gonna run into this now as I go into the desert because I did the side quest. Like, Yoshi P just fucking delivers. Like, it's probably impressive that Nomura like manages to keep things so well under budget, even when it feels like it takes forever for something of his to come out that he's producing or directing. But Yoshi, like, I think your tightrope thing still has is a decent analogy.
Benefactors are a generous lot.
Ozzy, because I want to say that instead of it being like, oh, they're trying to stay on the tightrope and Yoshi P's trying to keep it stable for dear life, it's more like they're both fine and can walk across it easily, but Nomura's back here being a fucking show off, trying to do like 50 flips, and it's like he's hitting them and he's doing great, but like it's supposed to be a 2-minute routine and instead he's been on the tightrope for 10 minutes, and it's like, wrap it the fuck up, man. Meanwhile, Yoshi P does like literally just walks across the tightrope. He's just like, yeah, no, it's a tightrope. The idea and the coolness of the tightrope is that we're walking across it. So he might do it without like the balancing stick, and he might even do it. He might run across it even, but like that's the trick, is that he ran across the tightrope. He's not doing anything fancy. He's like, look, I did it. Am I not amazing? All right. We have time. We got just a bit more than 15 minutes. He does the Spider-Man 3 dance walk. You know what? I like that better. You're right. All right. Oh my God, those are 4 icon symbols. Yeah, he keeps it nice and simple, but it's still like, ooh, giving us a little shimmy. Ooh. Nomura is being like, what if we set the tightrope on fire while we go across? And Yoshi's just staring at him like, the fuck? No, it's just a tightrope, Nomura. Just go across. Yes, I know you can get across it on fire. That's fine. It doesn't need to be on fire though. There's no need, but it'd be fun. It's like, God.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here.
In the desert-ass desert.
Mr. Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Look at this party of fucking chads. All right.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Ah, I see. Then I guess I should ride my trusty chocobo.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
This is gonna be amazing. Having their cute little stories together. Oh, item. Yeah, optimistic for the next 7 years. I'm curious what they will think of for FF17 if there is one, and don't end up dropping numerals. Yeah, I wonder if they are. Yeah, what they are planning to do with that, since they seemed hesitant to keep going with numbers. But yeah, I feel good about it too. Like literally, I think Rebirth coming out is going to be a banger. I'm not concerned about Rebirth. I'm very excited for it.
Who do you think those soldiers
and then the finale being the end of it will be whatever that third game is, should be sick. And then yeah, for FF17, I am curious which direction they're gonna take it, not only in terms of gameplay but also setting.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Because now that we've done the like hit back to, you know, medieval land like this and stuff, like are those still brown chocobo? These are red at this point, right? I feel like fighting, if I were to hit one of these, I'd die in a second. Like that looks like a red chocobo. I shouldn't look at them. I should stop looking at them.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn.
But yeah, the theme. Yeah, space Final Fantasy.
Quick drink before we press on?
That might be neat, considering, you know, half of the good space JRPGs are floundering. Like the only good space JRPG that still exists is fucking Xenoblade Chronicles, if you want to consider that a space one, technically. Uh-oh. What you sensing, boy? Ah.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Yeah, the Star Ocean 2 remake looked amazing. I'm gonna get that.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Don't say that to Zorgo. Come on. He could beat their ass. Alright. But yeah, it's like... obviously, outside of Xenoblade, the other Xenos are dead. Star Ocean 6 apparently was okay. I also haven't played it, so I'm just going based off of what apparently people have been saying to Wooly on the podcast. But I do think I remember like reviews being decent. I want to say it was like 70 something, which for Star Ocean, considering the last couple, is like, oh yeah, okay, they're doing good. And then what's the other like space JRPG I can even think of? I can't think of one.
Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well,
I love him putting on that voice.
We do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
I'm sorry, are we eating chocobo?
Coming!
She said chocobo soup.
Would you rather be my squire?
Oh no. Don't eat the babies. Just like we eat horse. Shut up! Who should bring that food to? Oh! Oh, shit. We're this close to each other? God damn it, we're never gonna see him. They're never gonna run into each other. Joshua, you look like you're dying a bit.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Yeah, you should fetch that water downstairs. Yeah, go get that water right downstairs in front of me, yeah. It wouldn't matter. Clive hasn't seen Yote, so he wouldn't recognize her. Uh-oh. Who's that soldier? Doesn't matter. Come on, baby. We're so close. So close. Bro's right upstairs. And both of his family members. His living family members are right down here. We're not counting Annabella.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Why did you say that so fucking loud?
We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Ah, shit. Oh, Uncle Byron, no. Not like this.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Ready?
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Trouble? No. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong. You should point out when I use fire from my hand so that you can tell Joshua right downstairs.
Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
And there goes everybody leaving. Don't, boy. Like, if we're gonna have a fight, hold up. I gotta finish my shit. I gotta finish my meal. We paid for this.
I'm afraid we don't have long to lose.
He's such a fucking amazing character.
Uncle.
Gladly.
He's just gonna watch from behind the bar. Yep, get your meal. All right, see you later, bud.
Take him. Try it. Stay down.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you very much for the support. I'm so happy with Byron. Byron's me watching explain these games. Glad he wasn't introducing just off the next instant, like a certain character in 15 Venice. But yes. Did you see all that, Yote?
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
He's being helpful. I fucking love Byron so much. Yote, tell him, please. Oh my god, that water is beautiful.
Now's our chance.
Put me in there.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Osamo's trying to break out of his chest. They were so close. Why does Joshua have Graha energy? Because he's Graha. Oh! That's how you know. That's how you know. Clive. Find him. Chase him down.
Clive?
I was about to say, does he immediately go to the right room? Wow, he does. Jesus. He left the carrots.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
You should tell him. You should maybe tell him that his other nephew's alive. I don't know. But maybe that would distract them too much from their current business. Hey, Joel. Not without definitive proof. He's literally holding a glowing phoenix feather, though.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Koopka before. We do now.
Oh.
The Rollers said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't ship, won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
This is fun. I like this area.
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
It's just a horse house.
Come and play, handsome.
Yep. There it is. Yep. Courtesan. Run away. Run away. Oh, I accidentally ran into the next section. Phoenix sound or those separate things like gold orbs?
They've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
Oh, goddamn.
It would seem Lord Koopka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities.
How does he manage
I'll
that?
wager this Rosina Delamel is the same.
How does he manage
certainly
that?
Help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
But I was gonna say, so in 16, Ozzy, it actually turns out that the item for like self-revive or for instant revival, it's not a Phoenix Down, it's an elixir in this, which is weird. It's weird to think in my head, but yeah, when you drop down to 0, I guess, you instantly use the elixir and it brings you back to full health. So that's the Phoenix Down in this game. But I'm assuming that's because in game, literal Phoenix Down comes from just the one dominant who happens to be Phoenix at the time. So people aren't just like trading or pay, like, right? It's not something you can just purchase. People aren't just trading Phoenix Downs. The only reason that Clive literally has Phoenix Down on him is because of a scene where Joshua actually saves him while he's like unconscious, and he wakes up for a split second, sees Joshua, and then catches the Phoenix Down as he falls back to being unconscious. Like he gains consciousness for all of like 2 seconds, long enough to look up, see his brother, and then fall back down. But he catches Phoenix Down on the way down. So yeah. In universe, Phoenix Down is not a restorative, or at least isn't a restorative that's easily accessible. So they just chose a different, like for narrative reasons, they chose elixirs to be the replacement. And I guess also it also fits narratively because you're playing as the single character. So it's believable that as you're about to die, Clive splashes a fucking elixir on himself versus, you know, having to use a Phoenix Down. Also, Phoenix Downs traditionally are a different party member uses it on the fallen party member. So it also wouldn't work in a single player. I could see that being their reasoning. It's like, well, it's a single player Final Fantasy, or it's a single character Final Fantasy. So you don't really have someone who can just drop the Phoenix Down on you, despite the fact that we have AI controlled party members. But I guess that doesn't count. Anyway. But yeah. We're gonna end there for tonight, actually. I am a sleepy boy, and we went well over when I usually stream just because I started late. But we hit 3 hours, which is why I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. 1, because it's interesting right now, and 2, we got to hang out with Uncle Byron, and 3, because I started late and I didn't want to give y'all half of stuff. But yay, we hit level 30. Nice. Riddle of the Sands. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm planning tomorrow. We're gonna try to stick to the usual schedule the entire week. But I'm back on not drinking soda again, so I'm back to being healthy. And as last time, that might mean that since this is my first week back to eating healthy again, I might, due to the change in my sugar intake, not have energy to do this one day this week. So I guess I'll warn you on the Discord. It's like, hey, I'm going to sleep. I'll just tell you. Okay. And tomorrow I'll bring the camera. I'll actually turn the camera on and not be naked. All right. Have a good night. Bye.